So welcome to the club first of all. What's convinced you to come to the Forest Town Arena?
Well, I know Matt and I've known John for many years. I've had 12 months out from coaching senior football, been bombing around and doing a variety of different things, and I wanted to get back involved, so I spoke to Matt at the weekend, spoke to Stan or John, whichever he wants to be called, and that was it. Just went from there. I had a chat with Matt yesterday and got back in it today, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's been good.
And so you're taking a bit of a role in, a bit of analysis as well as coaching.
Yeah.
Could you further explain what your role will be with the club?
Yeah, so we have like the games are filmed, as you know, which you do yourself. My boys done it today for a small fee, and then what we'll do, we'll look at the game back and our training session to design from what we see on the Saturday. So there's areas that we did well, we want to continue doing that. If there's areas we need to improve, of course, that's why it's good to have the analysis. So what I'll probably do Monday morning is just code it, basically go through it, send it to the fellas, and we decide what we're doing. Not so much Tuesday, but on Thursday evening at training.
So they've been on a poor run of form before this, but today was a really good result and definitely a good confidence booster as well. What were the positives and negatives that you saw out there?
The positives for me, I've watched the last 4 games, the highlights. I thought they were a lot more compact than we were previously. The back 4 worked tremendously hard. They had good distances, they gave good cover, there was a balance there as well, which was important. The midfield 3 worked the socks off, and is it Luke who plays number 9? He threw himself into the ground, didn't he? And I think the thing what I saw, bear in mind I've only seen the highlights, not the full games, is the level of effort that they put in. I think something the gaffer mentioned before the game, or we might have been standard recovery runs have to be done at pace. And that's a given, and they did that today. But they deserved it because they worked tremendously hard.
The game's coming thick and fast. We've got another Tuesday night game in the League Cup away at Malta Main. Are you hoping to make an impact quickly to help the squad?
Well, hopefully. I mean, Malta's my old club, so it's always nice to go back there. I had 2 great years there with Stan, so it'd be nice to go back. But we're going there to win, hopefully. It'll be tough. All about Malta. The chairman's still a close friend, and it'll be a tough encounter for us. But if we put the effort levels in that we have done today, who knows? We've got a chance.